So I'm Coach Aqeel and I run this program here at LONGSIGHT Boxing Club. How did it start? So 10, 15 years ago, I went on a trip abroad, and then whilst I was there, I was kind of like, remember I was coughing a lot, and I came back and I was ill, had a problem with my eyes, got rushed to hospital. Basically was told I had I either had a curable cancer, either tuberculosis or an autoimmune disease. And I was having blood tests every week just to monitor and check things. And then I got a phone call from the hospital, right, you need to go in hospital because your calcium levels are too high. So I spent like 5 days in hospital, and then I remember I came out and I was so tired, I'd lost so much weight, and I couldn't even do one press up. So I kind of like built myself back up from that process. So I'd get up in the morning, I'd go for a little walk, a little run, come back and try and do as many press ups as I could, and then the next day I'd try and beat it. And from there, I've just developed myself into being strong again. And then from there, like lockdown, I went and got qualified as a personal trainer, and then kind of like just realised that there was especially amongst the BME community, especially amongst Muslims, there was a lot of people with diabetes, type 2, and heart disease, and all these kind of related issues. I kind of like done a bit of research into it and realised that it's all curable just through your nutrition and just moving. So then I started to focus on working with people who've got these illnesses, and then just educating them about food, what food is and how to eat, and how to exercise and train properly, and hopefully people losing weight and getting better conditions.
I'm over 50, so I was started putting on the pounds. So I thought, you know what, I need to do something about it, because if I leave it any longer, I may have difficulty in getting rid of the weight. So I came here. I've managed to shed 7 kgs over about 9 weeks. Gets me fit, gets me mentally alert as well, and I'm feeling great, full of energy. I would recommend it to as many people as I possibly can. Again, it'll probably go back on the WhatsApp group and people will hear about it, but I would recommend it to friends and family.
So I retired a few years back, and then after retirement I became pre-diabetic, high cholesterol and blood pressure. Very little exercise at the time. So I did one previous session with Coach Aqeel. I was pre-diabetic. When I went back for my checks, it gone. So I was in a clear zone. My cholesterol has gone down to 4.3 for 5.7. Blood pressure is still there. That's the only thing I've got at the moment. Just to get fit, and I've lost nearly 5 kilos in the process. It's been tough at times, but working with Coach Aqeel and this group particularly has been fun. It's been hard, but it's been fun. So I'd do it any day. I've already recommended to plenty of people, so I think Coach Aqeel is going to have a big class next time around.
The old saying in the gym is "there's no pain, no gain." So obviously, the pain is mainly just because like you just gotta know that obviously try and stay away from all your snacks and whatever else, like things that that you're supposed to have. It's quite refreshing. Obviously, I've had to basically change my whole diet. Obviously, typical Asian diet, we eat a lot of chapatis and all the spicy food. And well, obviously, like still eat the spice, but just the bread and chapati. You have to stay off that.
When I was younger, I was a professional boxer, amateur boxer, professional boxer, and people think, okay, well, you've always been fit. Well, I'm not. No, I started from, like, say, from zero. So if I can do it, and it's just about doing small things consistently, that's what makes the big changes. So it's like showing people that and explaining that, and then getting them to buy into that, and then that's what makes the difference. And like I've seen, work with people who've lost up to like 25, 30 kilos. But not only that, they've gone from never going to a gym to like gym being their routine. So it's not just about that working with that individual, it's about then getting them to teach that to the community, and then from that everyone gets some kind of benefit from it. Like I say, I suppose it's people going from being overweight and being quite sick and being really concerned about their health, having a health scare, to kind of like starting the program and actually seeing, wow, I lost a kilo this week, and just seeing how that affects them in their mood and their attitude, and then seeing how it motivates them to do more. So it's like a bit of a competition. Like say when every Monday we do a check-in, so everyone weighs in and they put their start weight and their current weight and how much they've lost in the group. So it's a bit of a challenge for them. So I think it just helps to encourage them. So when they come, you see that you've seen the atmosphere. Everyone's having a laugh. It's fun, but we're also putting the work in as well.